Once upon a time, in a beautiful kingdom far, far away, there lived a kind and adventurous princess named Elsa. She loved to explore the meadows, play by the river, and, most of all, she loved animals. Every morning, she would wander into the royal garden, where birds chirped joyfully, and squirrels played hide and seek. But there was one animal Elsa adored more than anything, a little white rabbit named Hop. Hop was not just any rabbit, he was special. He had soft fur as white as snow and the brightest blue eyes that sparkled like the stars at night. He loved playing with Princess Elsa, hopping around her feet and making her laugh with his silly tricks. One sunny afternoon, Princess Elsa went to the royal garden, hoping to see Hop. She waited by the big oak tree, their usual meeting spot. But this time, Hop didn't show up. Where could he be? Elsa wondered, looking around. She sat down on the soft grass, thinking about all the fun adventures they had together. Maybe Hop was exploring a new part of the forest. Maybe he was busy finding a surprise for her. Elsa smiled at the thought. But as the sun began to set, she started to worry. Hop had never been late before. Determined to find her friend, Elsa stood up and decided to search for him. She asked the birds if they had seen Hop, but they shook their tiny heads. She asked the squirrels, but they hadn't seen him either. "Don't worry, Elsa," the wise old owl hooted from the tree. "Sometimes, friends need time, just like flowers need time to bloom. Hop will come when the moment is right." Elsa sighed but nodded. She knew the owl was right. So, she decided to leave a small basket of carrots, Hop's favorite snack, by the oak tree. Then, she went back to the castle, hoping Hop would be there the next day. That night, Elsa dreamt of Hop. In her dream, she saw him hopping through a magical forest, where the trees glowed and the flowers sang. He was on a special mission, collecting stardust to bring back to the kingdom. When Elsa woke up, she felt a little more at ease. The next morning, as the sun peeked over the hills, Elsa rushed back to the garden. And there, under the oak tree, sitting by the basket of carrots, was Hop. "Oh, Hop! I was so worried about you!" Elsa exclaimed, scooping him up in her arms. Hop nuzzled her cheek and twitched his little nose. In his paws, he held something shiny, a tiny star, glowing softly. "You went on an adventure, didn't you?" Elsa asked, smiling. Hop gave a little nod and placed the star in her hand. From that day on, Princess Elsa learned that sometimes, even the best of friends need a little space for their own adventures. And whenever she looked at the twinkling star Hop had brought her, she remembered that patience and trust are the keys to any friendship. The end.